Well, let's start off with the stock. The long screw.
From Cortex US. Please like and subscribe.
Feels good to be home. With personalized shopping experiences, multiple financing options, and a price match guarantee, Ashley makes it easy to shop for furniture and mattresses.
On the canvas, smell of the flames. Same man, same skin, same game. You ran from the smoke, but you came back twice. Your heart beats twice. Posters peeling, but the crowd still fed. Every exit sign just painted red. They said it was a minute, 10 went black, but we don't die. We just come back. You survived the fire, but did the fire survive you? Welcome back to the psycho circus. From the ashes where the pain and dead still works us. New mask on, but the curse still bites.
That thing. Bro. Oh yeah. Man, what is...
Crowd got louder when the fear came back. Beat still hits like a fist to the throat. You grew up, but the nightmare stays. Same old dream, just remastered pain. Ringmaster God, but the voice still calls through
good.
the horns and padded walls. sirens, bands in the carnival skies, fire in the drum, smoke in the eyes. You wanted closure, you wanted peace, but the show don't stop, it just repeats. Welcome back to the Psycho Circus, where the pain is dead still works us. Don't let it go, this ain't the end, it's the after show. Come on, no control. We don't just break, we restore the soul. You thought the fire would let us go. Welcome back to the Psycho Circus, where the pain and the dead still works us. Turn it up, let it go. This ain't the end, it's the after show. Come on, no control. We don't just break, we restore the soul. You thought the fire would let us go, but the encore is the Psycho Show. Walk it down, build it back. Psycho Show. Walk it down, build it back. Psycho Show. Walk it down, build it back. We step right back. You thought the fire killed the show. We just rebuilt it in your skull. Ash on the canvas, smell of the flames. Same playlist, new skin, same game. Your hands on the smoke, but you came back. Your heartbeats dice, people's delay. Still there, flames inside, just painted red. They said it was over when the tent went black. But we don't die, we just come back. You survived the fire. But did the fire survive you? Come back to the Psycho Circus. From the ashes where the pain and death still works us. Mask on the back, still live. Same secret, no new stage lives. Come on, still no control. We don't just break, we restore the soul. You thought the fire would let us go. The encore is the Psycho Show. Burn it down, build it back. Burn it down, build it back. Burn it down, build it back. Burn it down, build it back.
Happy holidays from Cortex US.
What's up, Hudson? Glad you're here, buddy.
When you imagine your dream business, you're probably not picturing endless paperwork and definitely not expensive lawyers. So let Owner take care of the boring stuff and you can focus on making your business real. Plus, get up to $300 back with our RBC plan. Learn more at ownr.co.
Oh, that's nice.
Smoke rolls black across the stage. Iron laughter from the cage. Paint Cortex US. Please like and subscribe.
You probably know Vistaprint for business cards, but did you know we print everything you need to brand your business? We print banners and signs that help you stand out, and must-have merch like tote bags, t-shirts, and hoodies. If you need it, we print it. Print it all with 20% off for new customers with code NEW20 at vistaprint.ca.
I don't understand.
Well, hopefully this stuff's safe with plastic.
Feel that shake in your chest, that's the gate when it opens. You don't get dragged, you step in, every scar is a token. No crowns here, no saints, just teachers, like just rage. You didn't come for the freaks, you came to say your place. One of us, hands up, eyes wide, don't blink. This ride don't slow for fear. Every sin you bury deep, out in here. Bones bend under the dark skin sheds, under the glare. You don't watch, you join everybody. One of us, say it loud.
Well, I lost that piece. That's alright, I'll find it later. Alright, that'll be alright. Now, I need to find a brush. That should work.
One of us.
Thank you for watching from Cortex US. Please like and subscribe.
Hey Pro Painters, with Bear you're getting paint stains and primers at everyday low prices. Plus, same day or next day job site delivery. That's how pros do more only at the Home Depot.
Visit homedepot.ca/bearpro and see it today. Delivery fees may apply, subject to terms and conditions.
When did break it, Mom?
This is a paint stripper, by the way. What's up, Nate? Good to see you, bro. You should come down and hang out. Really hoping this stuff doesn't do too much damage to the plastic on this.
Hear the pressure to obey. Oh, time master set the pace, smash the smile off every face. We got stop, watch us ignite. Broken things were built to fight. Time master, hear the sound. Conquer chaos, shakes the ground. Cut the strings, take control. We are more than parts and soul.
Alright, and then to prevent it from drying out, just wrap it in this like a layer or two of saran wrap.
Now hear the sound of broken dolls.
I think I'll leave this for about 20 minutes or so. Alright. Alright, so now this thing needs to rest. Now, in the meantime, I'm going to clean up and y'all enjoy some music. Maybe in the meantime.
I just smile, set the pace. You made me wait, you made me small. Now hear the crowd, I own it all. I run the ring, when you play your hell, no escape, no disguise.
yeah. Look at that paint come right up. That's what's gonna happen to the Red Ryder once that gel sets in. Oh yeah, look at that.
Thank you for watching.
Looks great.
Cortex US. Please like and subscribe.
I think I gotta let the gel do a little bit more work still in certain areas.
You help me.
Don't laugh first.
Hopefully the Red Ryder will be a little quicker because it's got saran wrap on it. This one I've just left out.
Face in my chest, lights bite back. Crowd too close, smile too crack. Neon hum like it knows my name. Every joke got a loaded aim. You hear the laugh before the scream. Fun look sharp in a killing.
Trying to write with nonstop pings, loops, and bops. That's where Grammarly.
Welcome back. You bought the ticket. Now you pay in time. Neon bruises on the midnight sky. Rust on the rails where the dead dreams lie. Spotlights and noose, it hangs me high. I smile on cue while my spirit tries. They clap like thunder, they shine.
I really hope that doesn't damage the plastic, but apparently saran wrap is okay to use, so I can't imagine it's going to be too bad. Should be just paint, right?
Turns into fog. You don't live here, you just get lost. Smoke blows black across the stage. I am laughter from the cage. Painted sinners.
So I'm going to be throwing these in a very hot fire and then clear coating it so that it has a charred finish to it. I might sand it in a portion of it to see how it looks with like a burnt or a bit of a crisp with the sand to see how that looks. Otherwise, I'm just going to have it straight black. And then this is going to be polished, well, chrome. It's going to be polished chrome, polished steel.
Carnival return.
I'll be back. Excuse me.
Thank you for watching from Cortex US. Please like and subscribe.
I don't understand.
You're one of us. You feel that shake in your chest, that's the gate when it opens. You don't get dragged, you step in, every scar is a token. No crowns here, no saints, just teachers, lectures, rage. You didn't come for the freaks, you came to say your place. One of us, hands up, eyes wide, don't blink. This ride don't slow for fear. Every sin you bury deep is screaming loud in here.
Yeah, I leave and there's 7 people.
Don't want you join, everybody's there. One of us, say it loud. One of us, join the crowd. No escape, no denial. One of us,
Yeah, I'm waiting for this script. I don't want to sand the Red Ryder engraving off of it.
Put paper over it, stencil it first in case you want to put it back.
You left the cages and chains, said that'll never be me.
Well,
Now the floor feels thin.
maybe it'll look cool once I char it.
Starts to bleed.
Because I'm going to throw those in a fire until the legs are charred right up. Probably even a fucking fire on fire for like 5 minutes, maybe. Otherwise, I'm just going to take my torch to it and clear coat it. Which might be probably the best bet. Just take my propane torch to it until it's the color I want.
Yeah, that's generally how I've seen most people do it. They actually torch it.
I was thinking about throwing it in the charcoal fire.
I think that's
Too hot?
and you can't like find like more over here. You're gonna overdo your corners.
Right.
Thing, and the center's not going to be done as much. But if you do it with the torch, you focus more on the center.
Right.
Your flame can over to the corners.
Yeah, it was actually
Thank you
pretty
for watching
easy
from
disassembly
Cortex
for the most
US.
part. It didn't want to split in half
And subscribe.
because it's welded or with tack welded or whatever the fuck they call that, plasma tack welded in the middle.
When did Bridget march?
Yeah, whether it's a little big tack or a tic tac.
I don't think Cortex is copyright.
I was gonna say, alright,
It's AI.
you Google it.
It's AI.
Broken toys and marching lines, cracked glass eyes and twisted spines, painted smiles wired in place. Every doll knows its disgrace. Rusty strings they
I can't see the viewership though.
finger is what it seems. Pull the cord, the
Yeah, there's while I was ripping it in the parking lot really quick, one of the teachers came out, was walking into the fenced off area, and he was like, I have a 1/8 one of those.
Electric?
Yeah, he said it was electric. Yeah, you want to race me?
Yeah, have you tuned it?
Like, oh man, I'm tuning it. It's like the first tune of the season.
Tell him your buddy's got one little race. Felony.
Oh yeah.
He said he's got 1/8, right?
Yeah.
Felony is 1/7.
parts and soul.
I checked my torch upstairs already. Oh yeah, I found this in one of the vests that one of the guys wanted to buy on Kijiji, so I took that out. Also found this. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's a tank.
It's a camo bag for your hopper.
You made us quiet.
Oh, cause I'm with Todd. Pretty cool.
Now hear the sound.
No, it's just, I'm weird. I can work shapes. I wasn't even a fan of them, but remember those elastic bands that had shapes?
Oh, Funko bands or funky bands or no? Silly strings? No. Elastipet? No. Silly bands.
Yeah, silly bands.
There we go. Yeah, that was all over Waverly. I had like a wrist full at one point.
Yeah, people was freaking asking me to freaking identify it and shit. They're like, what is this? What is this? What is this?
It's 'cause they don't know.
I'm gonna start taxing you if you keep asking me what this is.
Right?
Every fifth band you ask me what the fuck it is, I'm taking it. Really? Just me? Well, one other.
That was the first one.
Crema yogurt, so creamy and indulgent.
Well, you're gonna get copyrighted for playing an ad.
Commercials, right?
They say
The Home
future
Depot
depends on
copyright.
What you choose to do today. The Hanwha Canadian patrol submarine can be delivered first, creating new jobs.
Oh yeah, to give you an idea on how many
and enduring
fucking measurements
economic
and how
benefits.
freaking precise they have to be. That's just one little page.
To the show.
Oh, I believe it. Oh yeah. Even the documents for the moped are like that. It's crazy.
Yeah. So this is the main journal number 8. These are the 8 measurements for that one. This is rod journal number 8. These are the 8 measurements you need for that one journal. We had to do every journal.
Sounds like you were busy.
Yep. Yep. The crankshaft and spec. And, yeah, when you're building an engine, you're gonna have to be doing stuff like this. You're gonna,
Especially big bores and shit.
oh yeah, if you're doing like real high horsepower stuff, yeah. Yeah, you want to make sure everything's perfect.
money down the drain if you don't.
My teacher is building an engine to build a Mustang right now. So yeah, sometimes you can do all those measurements and be like, yeah, that crankshaft's junk. So you have to do it. You have to know what size bearings to order.
Yeah, precisely. Bloody! Hello, buddy. What's going on, Caleb?
Oh, bloody!
Buddy! The original one was disassembling the BB gun, but we've got it with paint stripper right now. We're waiting. I got paint stripper on this Tonka truck bed. Check this out. Boom! Yep.
The lights go dark, but we never close.
Making a mess. Where did my brush go? Damn it.
Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.
Here's a wire brush. Nope. Just use my gloves then. Well, I mean, it's supposed to be good through saran wrap, so should be alright. So yeah, I'm gonna let that sit.
When the dead start running, you better run too, 'cause they move real fast when they're coming for you. They fight, they claw, they tear.
That was
Once you hear them,
a lot of work today.
Well, I believe it, especially going to work. Skip ad.
Yeah, sit through a 4-hour lecture, and then do 4 hours of precision measuring. And then realizing halfway through that your measurement tool isn't calibrated, so you have to freaking calibrate it, and then do everything you just did over again.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so that happened. A little bit of fun and screwing around with the nitro.
At least you had a good glow plug igniter.
Yeah.
That way it started up. Did you take yours?
I did.
Try it?
No.
Well, if you know what works, why not just stick with it?
The last I needed was the foul was the only glow plug I had.
Right.
It actually seems to that I repaired it from the crash without buying any replacement parts aside from the door arms. And it's actually pretty straight. A little bit of bind in the driveline, and that's about it.
You have it set up pretty good. I say you were like almost anxious shaking there. You good, homie?
Spring Staycation starts now with up to 30% off on DoorDash. Snack like a local from the sofa. Step up self-care with Bubbles and Boba. Live your best life with a burger in bed. DoorDash, your door to Spring Staycation. Terms and conditions apply.
Hopefully this stuff works good.
Open the gates. Let the darkness rise.
Scraping a small area every 15-30 minutes, which is basically what I've been doing for that. Is that? I'll just say no, that's not right. 6:30. You got your phone?
It's like almost 10 o'clock now.
Oh, probably 9:30 then.
Yeah, it's 9:30.
Crimson throne in a burning sky. Where fallen angels
You just got Monday, right? Yeah.
eyes of flame.
Oh yeah, I fucked up today. I gotta glue that back together. Oh, funnel.
Bow your head, feel the heat. Ashen embers at your feet. 7 thrones in circles dwell. Princes rising up.
Yeah, went to work, did brakes, and then had to clean myself off real fucking good to clean a headliner. Did like one of the dirtiest jobs in the trade, and then had to be the cleanest person ever.
You should have showers there.
Welcome back to the show.
Do they?
No.
Ash on the canvas, smell of the flames.
You'll wash
Same
me.
old man, this new skin, same game. You ran from the smoke.
And just
but you
this year
came
we
back
got hot
twice.
water.
Now the laugh track loops and your heart beats dice. Posters peeling, but the crowd still fed. Every exit sign just painted red. They said it was a
You
woman
gotta do
that
this
sang
piece
black,
too.
but we don't die, we just come back. You survived the fire, but did the fire survive you? Welcome back to the psycho circus. From the ashes where the pain and dead still works. There's new mask on, but the curse still bites. Same sick grin and the new stage lights. Come on, come on, lose control. We don't just break.
Yeah, did I tell you what I found with my brakes today?
No.
So, I still have my spongy brake pedal issue.
Beat still hits like a fist to the
But
throat. You grew up, but
I found 2 things.
same old dream, just remastered pain.
Well, 3 actually. Because one was chasing the spongy brake pedal. So, first thing, take my brakes off. Roasters are hella rusty and really worn.
Your rotors?
Yeah, my rotors. My pad's still got like 8 mil on them. But there's a clear rust ridge that's formed, and they're speckled a bit, and they're blue. My rotors are blue.
Amir! 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 Sorry, I just clicked back on this. What's up, brother? How you doing, man? Holy shit! It's my brother Amir! Amir, great! About time, bro. Damn straight. I'm glad you're subscribed so that you can see when I'm live. This is Cortex. This is Cortex. Brookek says hello. Brookek, what's up? How you doing, sis-in-law? Oh, now I'm happy. You guys are awesome.
Welcome back to the Psycho Circus, where the pain and dead still works us. Turn it up, let it go. This ain't the end, this ain't after soul. Come on, no control. We don't just break, we reforge the soul. You thought the fire would let us go, but the encore is the Psycho Show.
Beauty. I was here before. Logan just never seen you live. Amir, yes, I knew you would like it, bro. I knew it. Fucking love Cortex, bro. I literally go to bed and wake up with that shit stuck in my head. I'm so happy you like it, bro.
We just rebuilt it in your skull.
How many likes do we have? We got 3 likes. Amir! What's good, brother? Hey, there's Nate.
What up?
Bum, bum, bum.
We don't die, we just come back. You survived the fire.
Amir says, hi, guys.
Did the fire survive?
Hell yeah. Amir, I wish you were here with us. It makes me want to shit. Oh man, I gotta show Amir this. You remember how I said I got this pink Barbie car that does like 35, 40? 8S Hobby Wing ESC. 2 of them. Running upwards of 40 volts. Dual motors, skateboard wheels, baby. I screwed rubber on there so we got better grip in the front. Got the speaker on the bottom for no good reason. Yeah, buddy. I had to show you that.
Yeah, so I found
Pink vroom vroom.
found that my rotors were blue and they were a bit rusty. So I cleaned the rust off and resurfaced them. I just spun them around and used my wires Dremel and just made them scratch them all to hell, but made them look kind of uniform.
Wait a minute. Where's your phone?
My pocket.
Let's see it.
Lights cut the crimson haze. Welcome to the end of days. Tick tock, hear the chains unlock.
That's what time it is. Laptop that came from this guy. I bought it off him for $50. Nice. This is his old one, so I bought it off him. Firehouse drill. Oh, Amir's superhero already.
So I did that, and then I found a seized pin. So one of my slide pins were seized.
That sucks.
Yeah, so I freed that up. And then I bled my brakes. And there was a little bit of air.
Tiger. Poppy? Wait. Poppy from Discord? Holy shit, what's up?
Yeah, no, I dropped your live in Discord.
Poppy! Queen, what's up? Holy, good to see you. Leave a like if you don't mind. Come on now, support me. We gotta get Clown back, honestly. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Hank Trill's here with me.
Oh yeah.
Oh, damn it, Bobby. Oh.
After like an 11-hour workday of mixed with school and work and fixing my own shit, I'm finally here.
Barely hear anything. Yeah, it's humming along nicely.
Hell yeah.
I know, right? Why don't we whisper?
Oh, let me skip
Experts
this.
at keeping your home humming along.
Go away.
Yeah, go away.
Go away.
Get the fuck out of here. Oh, oh.
Get the fuck out of here. Can you see I'm streaming?
Woogie buggy.
You're one of us.
If I get coilovers for my court, you want to help install? Yes. Caleb, I was checking out music. I was
Caleb asked about coilovers?
yeah, for his 350Z.
What coilovers are you getting? Better not be times. They're shit.
You feel that shake in your chest, that's the gate when it opens.
Racelands.
They're shit too. They're about the same shit as times. They'll be absolutely stiff as dog shit. I had them in my WRX.
So he's had them before apparently.
Yeah, I had Racelands in my WRX, and they're stiff as dog tits, and the dampening in them sucks. If you want a better coilover for around the same price, see if Godspeed makes coilovers for that.
Amir, I kind of put 2 and 2 together, and that literally blows my fucking mind, man. I have no words other than he's with God, honestly. Even though he's not with Mom, he's in good hands. I wish Mom true love when it comes to recovering from this. Honestly, Elisa's an absolute sweetheart. She doesn't deserve to lose her son, but the world is cruel. And honestly, I just wish her the best, man. I'm so sorry, like, for Elise and everybody.
Kind of reply to Doug's there. Godspeed has full adjustable, but you can get fixed dampening, single adjustable dampening, and full adjustable dampening. But they have like a couple tiers for a vehicle, which is kind of nice. But take a look at Godspeed, like even if you got your mind made up. But yeah. Take a look at them. I was looking at them before I decided I'm just going to go with B2 coilovers.
I'm drinking the good old Budweiser. I got a 48 pack from Costco like 2 days ago, and I got my last few beers in the fridge. I'm not even drunk. I love these things. They taste so good. No, that was like Friday. No, Thursday. I got them Thursday.
Sneaky.
I lied.
I'm just sneaky.
Hey, if you were here, Poppy, there'd be cold Budweiser for you in the fridge.
Please like and subscribe.
I've got some sneaky weasels too, but they're hiding. You gotta find them.
100%. I'm curious. I want to know if this is stripping anything yet, but I want to rush it. I'm all for staying live for a while. Like, I'm chilling. I can plug in my phone if it comes to it. I got 95 on the laptop since it's plugged in.
Oh yeah, my 10-foot cord doesn't help you anymore.
I got this right here. Just unplug the laptop. Honestly, like, I think the only thing that's holding me over right now is the fire music. Ooh, on my way. Next thing you know, knock knock. Who the fuck? Wait, what? Watch it.
Got me excited there for a second. About what? Oh, you just started coming over me.
Need a bigger bar.
Yes. Yeah, I'd totally be down to find a bar. Because I do need to freaking decompress.
Oh, just start off on both hands, half and half, and wrap them around and hold yourself.
I'm not doing that right now.
You made us quiet. You made us small.
I'm gonna go get my torch.
Wanna grab me a beer?
Yeah. The sound
Thanks, sir.
of broken dolls.
Oh, keep yours entertained. How do I do that? Nice table view. Yeah, I get to drink Buddy's beer. And this is the project. I have no idea what's going on. Let's see, what's some shit we can fuck with? Not much shit down here we can fuck with. Although there's a ton of fucking shit. Oh, the defect bin of tiny bricks. Let's see, it's tiny little bricks. And the
Hey
defect
Pro
bin.
Painters. With Bear, you're getting paint stains and primers at everyday low
Let's
prices.
see how much we can
Plus,
build
same
before
day
he
or
comes
next
back.
Day job site delivery. That's how pros do more only at the Home Depot.
Visit homedepot.ca/bearpro and save today. Delivery fees may apply, subject to terms and conditions.
210 subs? Yeah. You can make 10s overperform 12s. Like 2 real good 10s will overperform 12s.
Hear the drum. Feel the flow. Step inside. Wanting more.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for a more powerful amp to power my American bass woofers. Still underpowered, but it makes the steering wheel shake like crazy.
I was nothing you could see. Just a ghost behind the scene. You look past me every time.
So for the difference between sealed and corded, for a sealed box, you'll get more responsive sound. It'll be a more crisp tone, but it won't be as loud. You sacrifice loudness for clarity. So if you want a clear sound system, you go sealed. If you want SPL and loudness, and you want the potential to do, like, say, hair tricks and stuff, you want to go ported. Or you go 6th order or 4th order. Those boxes are more competition boxes, and they're really good at one certain frequency. Other than that, they perform like a sealed box. Oh, a little mental hospital. Oh yeah.
I just smile, set the pace. You made me wait. You made me small.
What should we call it? The Opium Institution? Oh, that's a big one. Oh, I hear footsteps. He's coming. 30 hertz is more comp. Like generally for a card, it's tuned around 35 to 40 hertz. 30 hertz is a nice frequency though. You get some nice crisp lows. And when you tune a box, you're tuning it for really the lowest you're going to be making it do sometime. For example, my box is tuned to 38 hertz. It doesn't particularly like lows. I can kind of cheat and get away with it, make it do lows by adding stuffing and packing into the box.
Oh, you're building Poppy a hospital out of my mini bricks?
Yeah, I didn't know how to entertain them, so I just started like, what can I fuck around with down here? Oh, Logan's defect bin of bricks. I'll fucking build something. I'll just talk and build something.
Thank you for
there
watching.
You go.
Yeah.
US. Please like and subscribe.
I'm not exactly sure what I had going on in this corner.
Don't laugh first.
Gotta redo the foundations here. Whoa.
Take charge of your health with the #1 doctor-recommended multivitamin. Up top, Centrum. You did it! Babies don't ever stop. And behind them is an unstoppable Pampers 360 diaper with up to 100% leak-proof fit. Because they're Pampers, behind every baby. Now with new Easy Off tabs.
Welcome to the show.
Okay. Later, buddy. Talk to you later. So you always come to me about your space questions. If not, I know where you can get some answers.
It's a war zone.
Oh, concrete fingers. Oh yeah, a little more tedious. I just can't press the right bumper to freaking place it. I have to like go like, it's gonna go there. Oh, need my koozie. That's the retarded one, large one. Oh no, I'm running out of bricks.
You built too big, man. In real life Minecraft.
Well, Poppy needs a little bit of place to run around. I'm not going to stick her in a 2x2 square.
Some of the yellow paint stuck to it.
Yeah, you gotta anticipate those after-shot zoomies. You gotta put some space in here. Oh, I would have stripped it first before I started burning it. Okay. Got burn stripping off.
Oh yeah.
Unplug the fire alarm.
Smoke, so.
But we never close.
I'll be taking my actual torch to it, so this is just for entertainment purposes.
Oh. So you got fire in Minecraft.
Leave somebody.
Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.
How often you go live, Logan? Honestly, there's no consistent schedule, so not very often.
Whenever he feels like fucking around and filming it.
Yeah, I guess so. If I have something to go live and do, like the show, I'll go, but I can't just go live if I have nothing to do, because that's just boring as heck.
Dead eyes open with a pop and a twitch. Bodies crawl up from every ditch. Shadow stretch long as a shamble near. One wrong step and they're in your ear. They follow your scent through the cracked up streets. Shuffle to a rhythm like broken beats. You run, they charge, no time to stall. Cause once they get close, you'll meet, that's all. Hear them breathing, torn up faces, dragging bones, voices rumbling, deep tone groans. Once they rise, there's no escape. The dead don't wait and they don't hesitate. When the dead start running, you better run too. Cause they move real fast when they're coming for you. They bite, they claw, they tear right through. Once you hear that moan, it's already too late. Boom, the dead keep coming in waves. Chasing down and living like rats through graves. You can pray, you can hide, but you can't be saved. Cause the dead want you and the dead don't behave.
Refreshments. Oh, I didn't stencil it.
Dead don't talk, but they still pretend. Hands reach out with a shaking flare. Cause they want your flesh and they want it bare. They don't sleep, don't blink, don't care. They'll chase you down anywhere, everywhere.
That's kind of still there. You gotta be like your final love.
They speed up quick when your heartbeat spikes. Run through alleys, rooftop spikes. Turn around once and you're face to face with death itself in a running embrace.
Oh. Poppy likes music.
When the dead start running, you better run too. Cause they move.
Poppy, I'm so glad. You and Amir. You guys both like it.
Oh no, my walls aren't plumb.
Celine, ooh, Amir's girl's gonna pop in and say hi.
Ooh.
Amir is a sweetheart, but Celine is also a sweetheart. Amir, you sweetheart.
Thank you. From Cortex. Please like and subscribe.
I found a half brick to fill that spot.
screwing up with the foundation, man.
It's your fault for not laying it.
I laid it, man. You're screwing it up.
You didn't forget you failed the foundation for the foundation.
But I didn't found the foundation.
Flame to the bricks? Oh right, they're bricks. They're fireproof. Oh, Celine woke up? Is it late for her? She's dedicated, eh? Why are you burning my 70% mental hospital down? Tiger. Poppy. I'm showing you that your hospital. Look. Look. Your hospital is fireproof. It's concrete.
You threw off my groove.
Look. Poppy, you cannot be infiltrated. You're golden.
You can play with all the fire you want.
You can play with the fire inside the building, it'll just stay inside the building.
Thank you for watching from Cortex US. Please like and subscribe. See ya! Hopefully not here.
They told you the monster was under your bed. But they lied. They sell you fear with a bedtime lie. Hospital shadows, red glowing eyes. But the real thing breathes when you close your sight. Whispering wrong when you know what's right. It watches you fail, it feeds when you fall. Paints every mirror with nothing at all. You run from the dark, but it runs with you. Same voice every time when your hope breaks through. It knows your name, it knows your sins, it knows the crack where the light gets in. They tell you to fear demons under your bed, but the ones you should fear most live in your head. They poison your peace, they murder your light. A twisted stalker in the dark of your mind. They swallow hate like a clock. Each time tickles your soul, now you're losing mind. Pray to the dark, you'll never be free. The demon you fear is you and me. Injustice in doubt, it speaks in regret. Keeps every promise it never meant. Shows you the rope, then hands you the blade. Smiles while it teaches you how to break it. Says just quit like it's mercy and grace. Put your own voice in the mouth of your hate. No claws, no fangs, no soul for a flame. Just a quiet lie that destroys your name. Waits for the night, it waits for the weak. It drinks every down to the dumb that is weak. They tell you to fear demons under your bed, but the ones you should fear most live in your head. They poison your peace, they murder your life. A twisted stalker in the dark of your mind.
You were fine.
You're just being safe for your sake.
There you go, Poppy. I ran out of bricks, but it has no windows. Just for you.
Should I get Tiger in here one day if he actually responds to my text? Who's Tiger? You're Tiger.
I say yeah. The more views, the better.
Yes.
We're quite spontaneous in going live, so our view count's very low.
SSG? No way, bro. SSG! It's SSG!
You pulled him on a scroll?
No way!
How the hell?
No way, bro. Yo, I think that's fate. I think that's fate.
Yeah.
I just cracked a fresh beer for SSG. Cheers, SSG.
Cheers.
Cortex US. Please like and subscribe.
Hey Pro Painters. With Bear, you're getting paint, stains, and primers at everyday low prices. Plus,
Perfect. I
same-day
love
or
the
next
sky
day
view.
job site
Hell
delivery.
yeah.
That's how pros do
SSG. I got my BB gun. Here's before. Here's after so far. What do you think? It's a Daisy Red Ryder. Just a little bit of torch. Look at that. Not too bad. I think it looks pretty cool. Amir. Well, Logan, I'm tired, but see you soon. Have a good night, guys. Amir, I hope you have an amazing night. I'm so glad you like Cortex. I'm so happy to see you here, bro. Hope you have an amazing night. Yeah, there you go. I haven't got to this piece yet. Ooh, I burned my thumb. That's all right. I'm all good. I burned my thumb a little, but we're good, brother. Thank you. The cold beer. There you go. That's what helps. Yeah, no, I like that. And then the actual rifle itself is right here. It's as you can see, it's black, but that's going to be polished steel. It's going to basically be a mirror finish when I'm done with it. So it's going to have a nice burnt stock, and then it's going to have a chrome mirror finish on it. I think that's going to look super nice. Canadian Tire, baby. I think that looks fantastic. Little clear coat and we'll be good as gold. Might not even need to clear coat it. SSG, I'm so happy to see you, man. Having some of the clown crew here is very refreshing.
Definitely smells like burning wood.
Down here?
Yeah.
Oh. kind of just chilling with this, to be honest with you. Maybe I'll give this a try. This will be like I could have used that for the bigger piece, but this should be a lot easier. Look at the size of this one. I was scrolling and saw the name.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
I think you should unplug that fire alarm.
There's no smoke.
Yeah, it is a little bit.
And now, for our encore. Thank you for watching.
Oh, when I plug it back in, what's gonna happen?
And subscribe.
Might just chirp once. But it's gotta be not smoky down here when you plug it back in.
It's got a battery in it, it's still flashing now. It gets nothing but fresh light.
Bang.
Yeah, that was Hank Trill. He's right here.
Yeah. I got my little torch.
Hell yeah.
Red smoke crawling from the cracks in the floor. Calliope grown like it's ready. Paint smeared faces with a smile too wide. Dragging chains on the ground as the lost souls cry. The gates swing open and the drums start pounding. Every beat in this town is a death bell sounding. Step inside where the wicked get crowned. 'Cause once you join the circle,
I think this might be a little too hot.
we're coming now.
A lot of smoke coming out of this fucker.
Fire lights and you feel the carnival pour.
Oh, it's the Glock torch.
I'll just use my torch.
Glock torch.
Fucking damn it. That's still really hot. And this is still too much. No, that's still really hot from that purple fucking torch. That shit torched the shit out of it.
It is my dab torch.
I even tried to make a rocket stove out of my mini bricks, but you know, I didn't use enough concrete, I guess. I did start a fire in it before it broke.
Concrete's
here.
really good for weight.
Watch this. There you go, a rocket stove. There you go.
With the screams and the music dance and invade. You can beg, you can run, but the truth still stands. Everybody breaks in the circle of the
Poppy says someone might have deleted it.
shadow figure laughing in the smoke. Whisper slither, madness triggers. Puppet strings will choke. You're sinking deeper in the joke. Welcome to the circle of the damned, where the clowns march on and the wicked get slammed. Twisted laughter rising from the sand, and they'll drag you.
Oh yeah, the more likes, the better.
Hell
You got
yeah.
like 30 alts? Heck yeah, if you're willing to put in the commitment.
30 alts for likes? Holy shit, I'm basically paying you for that.
Yeah.
'Cause that puts me on the algorithm. I'd have to pay for that. Who's saying that?
Poppy.
Poppy? Oh man, you want to make like $2 a sub?
Thank you for watching from Cortex US. Please like and
Yeah,
subscribe.
well, that's 60 bucks if he does it with every account.
Yeah.
Time to officially get clear with help from the experts at your Toyota dealer's tire center. For these
Poppy
items,
has issues.
call your seasonal tire swap.
Yeah, that's. I'm pretty sure that's been well established.
This is why we love Poppy.
Yeah.
She's very unique and very entertaining.
Yeah, the world's too ordinary. Gotta have some special people in it.
She's our female Beavis and Butthead in one. And the color difference.
Stand above the stage in the smoking wire. Call my name and bone fed the crowd that fire. Crooked souls lining up begging for a roll. I don't see the wicked out control.
Say that. Oh, I gotta burn that a little more. It's fantastic. Brush teeth with mustard for $5. You got e-transfer? You got e-transfer?
Yeah, e-transfer, my PayPal works, but in Canadian it's going to charge you stupid. I've thought about Cash App so I can pay Clown and not get or what's the other one he uses? It's Cash App, right?
He has Venmo, Cash App, and PayPal. Clown has that.
Yeah, I might set up the other two to see what they're like, see if they're better than. Sounds just my size.
Run!
Hey, press on Friday night. Play some of my buddy's band.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is a band from an old friend of mine. He's the drummer and the backup vocalist to this, but I know the whole band personally. They're called Friday Night Alchemy. Very grunge. I like my grunge.
This is one that Alexio plays. Yo, they're not even there and they're still getting ads.
The fuck? I'm gonna hit him up. He's gonna charge you for that.
Yeah, exactly, YouTube. I brush my teeth with mustard all the time. The fuck you mean? Poppy? Poppy!
I'm a Dijon guy myself. Yeah, I got the nitro to wind up half of what it did yesterday.
While running? Like on this ground?
Not on the ground. It's freehand in the air.
Oh.
Like the other time. You really have to ease into the throttle. It doesn't want to snap open.
I sit for a while.
Yeah. And I'm still running at Ridge. telling that the engine that blew up was a 3.3 and mine's a 1.8 or a 2.1.
Oh, good. I'm not joking. I mean, I used to eat ketchup on toast as a kid. You know, who doesn't like ketchup? And like toast and ketchup, it's like a hamburger with just ketchup, but like without the burger meat. Like it's really not that bad.
I like this one. It's my love life.
Right? You don't want that. I think that'll be good for that one. Oh, see that? I gotta get that. Let me look right now. If he has Z-Transfer, oh no. You do have a doorway. Oh shit.
Oh, you're wrecking Poppy's Asylum.
You know what? I'm only reconstructing.
You're freaking Bob the Builder now.
Can we fix it? Yes, we can.
Generally, when you're building something out of cinder blocks, you'll actually have a solid slab to go across an archway or over a window.
You did not play today, Poppy. You'll keep track of it. I'm like really happy with how that turned out. That looks really cool. Like even the wood grain is still very visible. It looks sweet.
It'll show up more when you seal it too. Get my 3 free spins.
Oh, my bad. No, I didn't. No, Poppy, I rebuilt it.
You moved a special brick.
But did you believe me if I told you there was a brick stuck up here?
Damage is done.
I'm suing.
That wall's never going to be straight again.
Alright, so I will include a furnace in your hospital. Here, I'll put it here in the corner. Okay, so we'll do the opposite way.
The foundation can support it.
Yeah, that's a good one, eh? Here, Poppy, in compensation, I gave you a rocket stove for your hospital. So you can cook whatever you want in your hospital.
You can make your ramen noodles in 30 seconds.
I just wanted to be Fred Flintstone. Yabba dabba doo! All of a sudden, this is a mini game for Poppy. Fucking upgrades. Where's my horse saddle? We gotta give her a horse saddle. I got a mini horse. Oh wait, no, here we go, Poppy. We got a mini pot for your rocket stove here, so you can cook your meals. Modified. Alien surgery. Poppy's, I don't know, she's so much fun. And then here's your hospital kitten. My friend Haley
this
gave
is
this to
this
me.
is Clifford, the big brown cat.
Meow.
Mow.
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 I feel like I should unwrap this and see if it's ready to start scraping.
Oh. Poppy's hospital is going to be in the way.
That's okay. It's a quick. Well, actually, it's a very delicate.
Did you get rid of the bulldozer?
Bulldozer? Yeah, Brent took it.
Oh,
you can.
I was going to say bulldoze.
It would have worked too. It would have been able to do that.
We're redeveloping.
Yeah, Canadian government.
Oh, you've lived here? You've lived here multi-generationally for like 6 generations? Well, we want your property to build a Costco.
It only sounds righteous.
I wouldn't be so offended if it was a Costco. I'd be really offended if it was a Target.
Poppy, you're hilarious. All your alts are different pictures of you. There's Poppy's doorway to her hospital.
It's a little rundown, just like her.
That was Hank Trill live. We got 8 likes? Damn, not bad. I'm really happy with that. That looks really nice. And like, ow! That's gonna be red.
You liked it.
No, I didn't. That hurt. Look at, it's already red. Will you see that?
You gotta cover up.
Of what? That's red.
You enjoyed it.
No. Here, give me your wrist. I'm gonna give you a paddle. Do it on live. You gotta go right here for live. Here, I'm gonna give Nate a paddle, see if it goes red. That wasn't a smack though. Another one?
Sure.
Okay, that was a smack. Look at how red my arm is from a light smack. Jesus Christ.
It's getting there. Slowly.
You gotta turn on all messages on to see me unknowingly talk to myself. Yo, in my chat, that's more than welcome. I love it because that hypes it up and maybe I'll get another subscriber or two. I got 223 subscribers. They're all
don't
amazing people.
Don't worry, Jade. I do that in person.
Huh? Red! See, it tingles, eh?
Yeah.
This is a good spanking device. Alright. You don't hear nothing in your pocket?
No, I can't really put anything in the back pocket of these.
Alright, this is for Poppy. This is for Poppy. Ready? Ooh. How bad that hurt?
It got a good sting.
Yeah, I bet.
It was like a paintball.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn. That was a light paddle too.
It was all the contact area.
Ooh!
Ooh.
Oh, I need another beer. Oh, oh, there's nothing left. What the fuck?
Their recording is so quiet.
I mean, compared to Cortex, this is quiet.
Yeah, and it was recorded in their basement.
Sounds pretty good.
Yeah, he has like a kind of like a ghetto studio setup. Like he has like a sound deadening mat and everything all on the walls. Like it's a soundproof room, but it's everything in the one room, and he has like decent microphones. Not like studio grade microphones, but he has like pretty good quality microphones.
Alright. I'm about to get another drink.
Same. I'm gonna need a tote.
I have to take a smoke break.
Yeah. Pro Talk on live?
No.
There are kitchens, and then
Even if it's just them hearing the bubbles.
Nah. I got people on my YouTube that are children, so I want to be respectful of those viewers.
Ah, that's fair.
Because Barbara blessed me with viewers, so I want to be respectful of those viewers.
Fair enough. No problem with that.
I wouldn't expect you to have a problem with that. You know Barb's a sweetheart.
Yeah.
Alrighty, people, we're taking a 5-minute break, or less than 5-minute break. 3-minute break. Enjoy some music in the meantime.
Oh, if you had a spin top, I'd go really late.
Mask make a stand by the curtain flame. Hands out front, don't ask your name. Stitch pull tight when the strap lock in. Broken toys grin when the lights go dim. Canvas shake when the drum light roll. Neon bleed through the eye hole. Quiet will stare from the rafters high. Remaster watch, but don't ask why. Mask on, step in line. Mask on, now you're mine. Parade all night. If I'm glow red neon light. Face swap quick, no second guess. Dust hit air from the old address. You went lost, you just were loud. Now you move with the marching crowd. Stitch that twice, seal it clean. Mask it tight, say what you mean. Broken toys start to stomp and sing. War drum posts don't even blink. Hands up high, don't hesitate. Every step, seal your fate. Drum get louder, floorboard shake. Once you choose, you don't break. Mask on, step in line. Mask on, now you're mine. Parade all night. Big top glow red neon light. Hey, hey, hey. watching from Cortex US. Please like and subscribe.
Feels good to be home. With personalized shopping experiences, multiple financing options, and a price match guarantee, Ashley makes it easy to shop for furniture and mattresses.
Step right in. Step right in. Step right in. Woo. Step right in. Step right in. Woo. Step right in. Step right in. You walk in, look ahead, eyes full fire, half dead. You bring hate, you bring fear. Funny thing, we grow that here. No lies, no disguise. We don't hide what you hide. You think this place is built on sin? No, we build it. Someone walks in. Bring it in. Now you'll see what you hate is what we feed. Turn it up or set it free. This carnival becomes reality. What you bring? What you bring? You want war? We bring flame. You want peace? We break chains. You king cracks. You king bends. We take that and let it spread. No judge, no plea. You decide what this will be. Look close, don't blink. This place becomes how you think. Bring it. Now you say what you hate is what we feed. Turn it dark, set it free. This carnival becomes reality. What you bring?
What's up, people?
What's up?
Apparently there's one person watching.
At SSG?
I have no idea. Who's here?
Or is it popular on another alt? Well, oh, it's Sniper.
Sniper?
Oh.
The guy with the big muscles? The guy with the big muscles?
You're a true sniper. You're just freaking chilling, waiting for stuff to happen.
I wish I had big muscles.
They're big-ish muscles. So you
I can tickle as well. Gucci Gucci goo.
Thank you for watching. From Cortex US, please like and subscribe.
Here, you want to arm flex? Alright, Hank Trill, flex your arm, man.
Oh. My cousin is the Sasquatch, but yeah.
Remember, Hank Trill is only, what, 5'4"?
I'm 5'5".
Oh, Hank Trill is 5'5". He's still, he packs a wallet. SSG is an actual, like, strong motherfucker, though. I admire that man. I want to be more like him.
You know, I don't work out. I just work.
I could say same, but I am mutual.
You work out because you don't work.
Yeah. I'm 5'10", 155. I'm the exact same height as you. I'm only 10 pounds heavier.
I'm 5'5", 130 pounds.
But you're like SSG, you look fucking huge, bro. Like you are toned as fuck. You are a big man.
Is this gonna turn into men being like manly and flexing into the camera? I don't know.
Oh, I don't give a, it already has. I don't give a shit. I just don't. SSG doesn't doubt himself.
No, it's just gonna go tarp off.
Nah. Even though I have a lot of control, it over my chest, it's just not big. No tarps off. I'll make a fool of myself because it takes an angle, you know. All right, Poppy. We're gonna have to move your hospital. I'm gonna strip some paint off this bad boy.
Didn't Poppy leave?
I'm not sure.
He's been relocated to another hospital.
Where's my, I need my brush. Ah, thank you.
You know, Poppy is like, if she had a Skyrim perk for sneak, she'd be level 100, right maxed out. She's the OP lurker.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah.
You can't. Yeah, we have no idea if she's actually here. It must have been the wind.
Thank you for watching from Cortex US. Please like and subscribe.
Paint will not come out.
Yeah, you gotta put. You gotta be hella aggressive with it.
To the show.
Okay.
Ash on the canvas, smell of the flames. Same old madness, new skin, same game. You ran from the smoke, but you came back twice. Now the laugh track loops in your heartbeats dice.
I'm wearing white, sir. It's
okay.
Mind you, it's not white because of my freaking lifestyle, but
that's now a tint.
Yeah.
You are Mexican.
It's off-white. I do that so much. Yeah, and they always bleed.
You're welcome, SSG. Hope you know it's true. A lot of guys don't have the discipline that you do, but we admire because we want to be as disciplined as you are.
Yeah, I actually personally think more people should work out because it gives you control. It gives you control in a world that you don't really have much control in. So it gives you a sense of control. You have an aspect that you have control over. And also you get rewarded from it, and it teaches you to play the long game. I personally think more people should work out, stop being freaking little degenerates and playing Fortnite in their mother's basement. Not calling you out.
No, bro. I don't even play Fortnite that much anymore because it's all the sweat. It's not even a fun game anymore.
Yeah, right. More people need to work out. It's actually therapeutic to the soul.
This is a 1998 rarity. It's one of those gumball machine aliens that were around for only a couple of years.
Oh, yeah.
I got that out of Ron's toolbox. Just like, what is it, Dewey? That miniature figure we use for ARCs? One that's in your room? Harry or
I think
Dooley.
Dewey's his name.
Okay, so I can see where your abs come from with your working, and now you're working out. That's why you have abs, bro. You've put in the discipline.
Yeah, it's very good to mix and match, because for running if you're doing endurance running and it's like a brisk jog for a
Don't talk
long.
over the thing because I can hear the music in the vent.
If it's like a brisk jog and you're doing that, you're training slow twitch muscles, which are very good for endurance. You're and stuff. Working out and like say heavy lifting, if it's gonna be like a rep and then you drop the weight, or like jumping, like if you want to jump high in like basketball and stuff, you have to train your fast twitch muscles. So it's a good balance between like cardio and such as running and training a different type of twitch muscle, and lifting weights or just training a different type of twitch muscle. Is what I've been trying to tell this guy. You gotta mix it up.
It still needs some time to sit, really. Good to scrape it up and then reapply it, which is what I think I'm gonna do. Because I don't think I applied enough, honestly. But I don't know if I can reuse this. Like I need to be treated nicely, neatly.
I think that's not exactly paint. I think that's something else.
I think it's powder coat. That's why it's so tough.
Yeah, then you have to like sandblast or bake powder coat off.
Yeah, if you want powder coat to come off, you either need this stuff, or incredible amounts of heat. You basically need to bake it off because it's already cooked paint. You just basically need to bake it off. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna rewrap this thing, man. I'm gonna scrub it down very, very lightly all around it, and then I'm gonna reapply it very, very thick.
And then take my angle grinder to it.
Yeah, like tomorrow once it's all done, or like once I can get whatever I can off by hand, I will definitely take your angle grinder to it.
You get that out of the way because I'm going to be taking that to work soon.
Oh, okay.
We're getting into the
Well, this will
season.
be going tomorrow.
Yeah, we're doing lots of rust repair work to Canada Post, so I need the angle grinder to knock all the rust off.
Yeah, makes sense.
And the little angle grinders overheat like crazy, so I'm just going to bring my big honker in.
I was too skinny, SSG says. Well, I'm not sure what to say to that, SSG. It looks like you've taken care of it for the most part, brother. You look healthy now, and I'm really happy about that, because there's no reason anybody should have to suffer with any kind of eating disorder, or just overall not eating because of insecurities, or just not having appetites. Like, you don't necessarily have to bulk, but by golly, does your body ever want nutrients? You know what I mean? Like, I'm happy for you, man.
Yeah, being deprived of nutrients with meds I was on does me all about that.
Like you even hear Clown talking about you, man. Like he talks about like how you're a fucking legend, bro. You're very well respected by him, and like the rest of us. But of course, like that's just another example, you know. You got guys just admiring the fact that you're able to discipline yourself and put yourself first over everything else in life when there's so many struggles. finding time and putting yourself ahead of certain things, you know?
Hey Pro Painters, with Bear,
I hope Clown's doing okay. He's not responding to me, giving him time. Well, he did say that he wasn't going to be back home until today, aka Monday. So his mom being gone and everything, man, like I don't know, man. I mean, we've had our breaks with Clown because of his internet and everything, but we haven't really had to see him necessarily grieve. So I'm not sure how long we're going to go without Shane, so. I love him. I call him Dad. You know what I mean? Like, he may do all this stupid shit, but he's a man of his word. He doesn't fuck around. He makes sure that Hayden's always taken care of, and that, in my eyes, is someone I can look up to in a way. He's just a silly, yeah, like he's just a silly fucking guy. Who doesn't want to fucking hang out with a silly fucking guy? We all need that friend. You know what I mean?
He's having fun. He's exploiting a way to make extra money.
Help me put this on. I'm like. Thanks.
Yeah, he found a way to make money, and he's exploiting that. Which we have no problem with. It's totally legal, totally fine. It's a solid trade-off.
Yeah, it's entertaining a lot of people and keeping people busy. Like, yeah, but like they I don't know, like the people that are sad, like they have nothing to look forward to. Like, Clown is something to look forward to in my eyes. That motherfucker is so entertaining. Like, half the people on Fear Factor would be screaming or something crazy. Like when Shane does the stuff that he does.
We gotta start freaking paying him to do like Fear Factor challenges.
Fear Factor challenges. Oh, no, yeah, it ate through that glove. You were right. You mind?
Oh, come on.
Thanks.
That's one of the things about being a mechanic and a fish keeper is you kind of become a comologist.
Yep.
They also gotta like know what solvents and stuff eat through rubber and plastics and shit, mechanics and shit that's like toxic to health and shit, like immediately toxic and biohazardous chemicals and shit for fish keeping and mechanics.
Yeah. For your own health and the sake of your pets.
Yeah. That's also why I picked this trade, because if this trade doesn't pan out, I can branch off and do whichever freaking trade I want. It's like I do HVAC, I do machining, do some engineering.
Yes.
This is body work. It's just being like a general handyman, like a laborer. tires will always be my fallback though. I'll always fall back to tires until my body can't do it anymore.
Hey, here, your brother, I'm just rinsing off this thing.
Yeah, tires have always been my fallback. I'll always fall back to tires. That's such a high demand industry. If you want to get a well-paying job quick and easy and you're not totally objective to putting in hard work and laboring quite intensively to make a real solid dollar, do tires. Right. And honestly, if you treat the industry like a workout, it becomes so much easier.
11 likes, holy shit. That's a lot of likes.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably still grinding. It takes a while to sign in out of all those profiles.
I wonder if she's doing that. Hey, Poppy, if you're like doing your alt accounts, leave another message, Poppy, if you're here. You want to see what I did to the car today?
You fix your wires?
Yep. I soldered like fucking 8 times with all these wires. I went through so many wires to find the right gauge, dude. And then in the front, look what I did.
Oh yeah, you screw the filter.
Yep. So now it'll be quieter, and you won't have to like lean as much for grit because there's no grit. There'll actually be grit on it. I really want foam filler so I can fill in all the cracks and crevices so it doesn't rattle as much.
I say make a custom seat for it. It's super easy to do so. You don't know what you do?
I just put a pillow on it.
You don't know what you do to activate a custom molded seat.
Well, in that size?
They do this in Formula 1. In Formula 1, they mold the driver to the car.
Hell yeah.
The driver's molded into the car.
Hell yeah.
And do you want, it's stupid easy how they do it. And it's ingenious. And you can easily do it at home. You want to know what they do?
Oh shit, I got this on my computer. That's not
There won't
good.
be any ads when you switch devices and pick up where you left off. Oh, and no ads.
Oh, Apple's just like, what was there? What?
YouTube Music app.
Yeah, you just brush aluminum. That's all it is.
There's no paint?
No, no paint. Just brush aluminum.
Oh, it don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. They don't build them like they used to.
It's kind of why I love Apple, because the screws are stainless steel. It's really good stainless steel. They don't rust. I've never seen anything from Apple rust.
That's facts. Never either.
I've seen Samsung screws rust.
I believe it.
Well, I was in phone repair too, so I have that under my belt.
Every time, now your fate is crossed my mind. I pulled ropes while you took crowns. I stayed low, you stayed loud.
I'm gonna say this to the general public in a way I am apologize. You gotta use your passion to your advantage. You gotta find a career in your life that you're passionate about.
You're digging into my mind.
Yeah.
Quit shoveling, asshole. It hurts. That's what I've been thinking about.
If you enjoy what you do, you're never going to work a day in your life.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you are gonna have shitty days. You're gonna hate what you fucking do. 'Cause, well, that's life. Life hands you a shit hand sometimes. You just gotta play it. Do what you love. Never work a day in your life. If you're crazy, bounce all around like that, like ADHD, use that to your advantage. Find a trade that kind of does everything. And then you'll be available to bounce around in that trade and do everything, and it'll work with your ADHD. You're not going to be stuck doing, say, an assembly line job.
That's why I want to build bikes and shit, dude.
Yeah. That's why I like mechanics. You never have the same day. It never repeats itself. It's always something different.
Right.
Like I did a clutch job on a Subaru, and the clutch was absolutely blown to pieces and broke the starter motor. And then I did another job, which was a brand, like a 2019 Silverado that had the baffles in front of the radiator for the help with cooling and stuff and warm up. And he had it code with the baffles, but he had no idea that he was losing coolant because there was a corn stalk through his radiator. And sometimes you get jobs that are just like, somebody was in here before me. What the fuck were they thinking? Right? And there's some days where you freaking find a dildo in the glove box. Like, you have no idea what the fuck the day's gonna bring you. Why I really love the trade. It's always something different. It always keeps you on your toes. You're always learning.
Hey, who's that?
It fuels the ADHD mind.
She transferred from store 318 to
For
house
sure.
rollbacks.
I can't take my eyes off her.
Oh my gosh, I know she moves like an angel.
She's looking.
Oh,
Hello.
she's so cool.
Big shots and fresh tracks from Bluebird Hits.
And the hardships are the fact that you get those hard seasons where you're just doing one thing every day. Because it's the seasons for that. And tires and brakes are the main thing. Tires and brakes. Thanks.
Oh, it's burning officially. Damn, it's my favorite one. I mean, it lasted me a long time, but still. Kind of like a bottle of juice, but that was given to me because it was on zero juice, and then there was a bunch of juice in it to get charged. That thing should handle a lot better now, though, for real. You were taking to the sports field for laps. It is fast enough.
Yeah, I'm trying to get my go.
Well, if we go to the sports field, I'm going to bring 8 and 6. So it's going to be 8S plus 6S.
Those side burned out monkey, yeah, those were 6S.
They were both 6S's at the time, but my one system is running those wire adapters from Amazon, and my other system is running this wire from like the lights and stuff that I use. It was this wire. It fried it in half and melted into all the other wires, where like one wire was like combined free. It was so bad. It like melted all of it.
Surprised the ESC didn't go up.
Well, it's a really smart ESC, so.
Yeah, Castle will do that too. You just have to turn those things on. And a lot of people don't turn them on, which is why they're called Castle to me. I've learned about that. I've dived deep into the forums. I've learned why Castle goes up in flames all the time.
Yeah.
I'll still stick with Castle, because I'll know what I'm doing.
Well, honestly, I'm not sure about Castle because I never had a fucking Hobbywing fail on me, and there's not many instances of Hobbywing ESCs failing that I've seen online.
Yeah, the fail-safes for Hobbywing are on from the factory. The fail-safes for Castle are off from the factory, and people don't turn them on.
But I will always stick with the Sidewinder for because that thing we fucking torture tested, and the felony, and he was just fine.
Yeah, that's good.
A 110
Also,
ESC
they-
going in a 1.7 car, like it
But
was.
the castles that go up, they're like top speed run cars. They're running stupid amounts of amps through them.
Yeah, Kevin's burnt up a lot of them, and he still orders them. Just goes to show.
Yeah, it's because it puts out the amps, but if you don't have it set up to put out the amps, you don't even put out. Because a lot of people build something to make 100% power, and then make 100% power. And they have no fail-safe put in. So when it goes maybe 120% overpowered, stuff cooks.
Bro, with Traxxas, you have to be careful if you change the size of your tires, for fuck's sakes.
Yeah, the reason why things go up is because people don't design them correctly when they build. They don't think about the variables.
I love Hobbywing. Oh, I think I'll be sticking with that for a while. I haven't had a motor or ESC fail on me, and I've been running Hobbywing for 3.5 to 4 years.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. I just desire more power.
Well, it's just you gotta buy bigger Hobbywings then.
Yeah, but for the same size from Castle, like, sometimes size is limitation.
Well, I mean, I think I would run Castle on my skateboard. But
I
Hobbywing
would
ESCs.
not run Castle on your skateboard.
Hobbywing
Because of the
ESC.
amount of amps it takes to move you. Motors, yes. ESCs, no. But the ESCs, you have to kind of oversize the ESC for the amount of amps you're going to run through it. Because you get spikes.
Those ones are fail safe. That's why if I pin it, it doesn't cook. You go, it has that instant fail safe on both units. That's why I have to push you.
Yeah, you can also program that.
Castle will go until it goes.
Yeah, there's also a programming thing. You got to program it in Castle. And Castle's programming is freaking archaic code.
I was gonna say, dude, I looked up the coding for the Sidewinder 4, and I looked at it, and I watched somebody do it on YouTube after looking at it, and I said I wouldn't even bother because it's basically a GTA fucking heist thing before you have to hack it. Like,
Personalized shopping experiences, multiple financing options, and
like
it's
actually makes it easy to
code
shop
language.
for furniture
You,
and
you have to know how to speak the language of the code. I understand it to a point because I used to do coding, but I used to do Linux and Python, and I used to do coding. So I understand it to a point, but I don't fully understand what kind of code they use. So I'm still hesitant to touch it because I could still screw stuff up and not even know I'm screwing stuff up.
Yeah, I fully agree.
If it's gonna make it to a point where you touch this and only this, and you follow those instructions, let's say if you accidentally bump the keyboard and you put a colon somewhere, you screw up the whole code.
You just reminded me of something. Okay, so when you enter this red wire, you can unplug this. But if you haven't unplugged the two gray wires next to it, don't unplug it. And if you've already unplugged it, don't plug it back in. And you're just... That's what that reminded me of, and I totally understand and agree.
That's coding for you.
I love it. And that is legitimate coding.
Yeah,
People fucking with coding.
Yeah. I understand it fully because it came from that. I tried it out. I was like, hey, let's code out a video game. Well, I coded out a video game. fuck did I hate it. And the video game was dog shit after. But I had fun learning the experience and having that experience. I know how to do it now. I hated it, but I know how to do it.
I'm already done this beer. I don't want to cut my fingers. I'm not gonna rip that in half. The beer guy.
This is why I still buy the higher fruit.
Yeah.
So what? If you overdrink and go to get the spin, then I'm leaving yourself.
Honestly, very good choice. I really enjoy okay. Like, there's quantity characters, but they're not the one. Like, you can drink 5 of them and have a bag, and then
It's like me drinking these and then going back to my teeth. Teeth is like water to me.
if I had the option between Bush and Budweiser, it would be a bit of a fight.
See, I'm still the poor ass motherfucker, so I won't bang for buck.
Well, that's why I got the Budweiser. $66 for 48 cans versus the fucking, what did I get? Moosehead, it was like $80-something for 48 cans. I got the Budweiser because it was on sale. It was good.
Yeah. So then what are you gonna, you're comparing to your budget bang for buck to something you just like enjoy to drink. So a better comparison would be Budweiser to Moosehead. Which one are you gonna
Thank you
pick?
for watching Cortex
Exactly.
US. Please like and subscribe.
It's, I'm poor, but I don't want to get fucked up.
Ash on the canvas, smell of the flames. Same old madness, new skin, same game. You ran from the smoke, but you came back twice. Now the loud track loops and your heart beats dice. Posters peeling, but the crowd still fed. Every exit sign just painted red. They said it was over when the 10 went black, but we don't die, we just come back.
Where is my device?
You survived the fire,
I have lost my phone.
but did the fire survive you? Welcome back to the cycle circus. From the ashes with the pain and dead still works us. New mask on, but the curse still bites. Same sick grin and
I have located my phone.
lose control. We don't just break, we revolt the soul. You thought the fire would let us go, but it always burns in the psycho show. Crowd got louder when the fear came back. Beat still hits like a fist to the throat. You grew up, but the nightmare stays. Same old dream, just remastered pain. Ringmaster gone, but the voice still calls through cracked walls and padded walls. You don't buy the ticket, the ticket buys you. By the time you wake, it already owns you.
I'll post my cyberpunk character in Discord.
Smoke in the eyes. You wanted closure, you wanted peace, but the show don't stop, it just repeats. Welcome back to the psycho circus, where the pain and dead still works us. Turn it up and let it go. This ain't the end, it's the after show. Come on, come on, no control. We don't just break, we reforge the soul. You thought the fire would let us go. Welcome back to the psycho circus, where the pain and death still works us. Turn it up and let it go. This ain't the end, it's the after show. Come on, no control. just rebuilt it in your skull.
I posted my cyberpunk character to Discord.
Smell of the flame, same old man, this new skin, same game. You ran from the smoke, but you came back twice. Now the laugh track loops and your heart beats dice. Posters spilling, but the crowd's still dead. Every exit sign just painted red. They said it was over when the tent went black, but we don't die, we just come back. You survived the fire, but did the fire survive you? Welcome back to the psycho circus. From the ashes where the pain dead still works us. New mask on, but the curse still bites. Same sick grin and the news before the soul. You thought the fire would let us go, but the encore is the psycho show. They burn it down, build it back. They burn it down.
Yeah, of course I had to make her a redhead. Because you know.
Happy holidays from Cortex US. Please like.
See Europe's wild side.
Smoke rolls black across the stage. I am laughter from the cage. Painted sinners dressed in scars. Every monster knows its part. Steel drums shake the circus floor. Hear the engine start to roar. Spotlights cut the crimson haze. Welcome to the end of days. Tick tock, hear the chains unlock. The ringmaster is back. The ringmaster can step right back. Feel the strike. Welcome to the midnight. The ringmaster is back. The ringmaster can light the tent. Let it burn. Watch the carnival return. Crooked crowds and shattered glass. Every nightmare comes to pass. Fire breath and twisted grins. Every demon stepping in. Marching boots in neon lines. Clockwork carts out of time. Hear the crowd begin to scream. Nothing here is what it seems. Who runs the show? Who runs the show? The ringmaster. The ringmaster. Thank you for watching from Cortex US. Please like and subscribe.
I don't understand.
You're one of us.
SSG, I hope you have a great night, homie. Have a good sleep. Stay safe, homie.
Leaving?
Yeah, he said good. Yeah, good night, gentlemen. Enjoy your night, he says.
Oh, we will. I'm probably gonna watch a little bit of Fallout rerun before I go to bed. I gotta finish the beer I just opened.
One of us. Thank you for watching from Cortex US. Please like and subscribe. When did Greg get much?
Thanks again for being here, SSG. Appreciate you, bro. I say we got another 20-30 minutes on this stream. Probably gonna leave this overnight.
God damn, this magnet is strong. Very compass. I'm gonna rotate my phone.
Jesus Christ, dude. That's nuts. It's a good compass, though. It's gonna freak out. You're gonna throw it off. The compass is not gonna no longer be accurate, bro. Don't fuck with it.
It doesn't work like that.
Are you kidding? If you fucking throw a bunch of magnets this way, you're telling me you're not gonna throw off the polarity of that fucking, the accuracy of that thing?
No.
Alright. Alright. Something I think that would happen. Personally, I think that would happen.
If I run a magnet directly over this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You just start this a nice looking pocket. Yeah. Where did you pull that from? Which way? Oh, it was part of my safety kit. Why does that look like a decent fucking compass? Crazy they give you something like that, eh?
Yeah.
Seems like it'd be a plastic POS.
I have an actual, like, really nice tracker's compass.
Here. I'm gonna bring that up and I'm gonna put this in my my kit.
Yeah, I have a really nice tracker's compass. It actually has a view hole that you can actually, like, set and point. You can be like, okay, that's north.
You set it.
Yeah, you can be like, that's north, and you can actually, like, look through the compass. And it gives you a little view hole, so you can be like, okay, that is where I need to go. You can put the compass away, walk to that point, and you open the compass back, get your bearings again, and then you go, where do I need to go now? That's your next waypoint. You're literally setting yourself a visual waypoint within where you are with the compass.
Sweet.
Yeah, it's quite nice. Oh yeah, you getting that one done?
I got it done. Like cut it and glue it.
You want to put mine up in that?
Yeah. Look at how much it dripped.
Yeah, that's okay though.
All the way down.
Yeah,
It basically made a whole bead.
Yeah, drips are okay.
But yeah.
That just means you had more than enough.
Oh yeah.
Which is better than not enough.
Yeah, no, I had to continuously fill the hole because it kept fucking dripping.
See, to stop that from happening next time, I put some masking tape in. Like you put your feet in.
Oh,
and
yeah.
then put tape in over there and hold the glue in the spot.
I didn't even think of that.
Yeah, I had to do that when I was doing the resin coating of the post. I was doing it on the roof. I had to put tape underneath to stop the resin from falling all the way through.
I didn't even think about that.
I was nothing you could see, just a ghost behind the scene. You look past me every time.
There's also another thing I like about my trade. It keeps me working, trying to figure out problems or solutions to problems.
There's a lot of nice stuff too.
Yeah, I just have a standard to it here too.
Yeah.
Won't stay, crowds still laughs anyway. It crawls deep under skin, brace pours out, you drink it in. Smile like don't let it crack, applause fades, no way back.
Did you cut up my sneaky weasel box?
I don't shake,
I figured it out.
I just
Where'd that one come from?
Maybe that's it. Never mind. That's the one we shot at.
Oh, yes, that's what we did.
I can't see how long.
You hear the difference between a cheap 10-inch and a mid-grade sound quality 12-inch. That's what the Kenwood is, the mid-grade sound quality 12. The American bass are still sound quality, but being a little heavier on the loudness.
Kenwoods, I've had good experiences with myself too.
Yeah, well, I like them. They perform nicely. They were very consistent. They had good quality control. I was running their outdated stuff, but it did what I wanted it to. Although sometimes I'd overpush it.
Thank you for watching from Cortex US.
First time I blew up a Kenwood was because my wiring was too far. So my ground wire actually turned to powder because I used copper clad aluminum.
But you would be able to download videos and watch without
So I updated my entire wiring with OFC. It was quite expensive, but worth it. Which is why when I upgrade my wiring, I'm looking specifically for OFC.
Yeah, I was having a hard time
Kill their
finding
inventors.
stuff too.
Yeah, if you're doing high amps,
Did you ever get crammed and jammed in seemingly endless traffic and you just
always
wanna...
go OFC. Because it'll take the amp rates reliably.
Did you ever get crammed and jammed in seemingly endless traffic and you just
turn
wanna...
to dust if you overamp it.
Well, that's what this salty
what
record
that
rips
stuff
tried to invent in the early 1970s. This is Henry Smolinski, a certified American aerospace engineer with a small car and a big
Which is
dream.
also why Castle is
Partnered
called
in
Castle
business with his
Cremation.
business partner and
'Cause
fellow
people use
engineer
copper
Harold
clad
Blake,
instead
the
of
two
OFC.
sought to develop a compact and affordable flying car to cut down on highway congestion. This completely disregards the fact that
Because the
33.33%
majority
of
of RC
drivers
wires
can't
you
drive for
buy
shit, but
are
I guess they
copper
thought
clad.
expanding the margin of error from a simple road to the entire fucking sky was a solid business plan, but I digress. The two fine fellas founded their own company, Advanced Vehicle Engineers. Together, they began to lay the groundwork, spending countless hours conceptualizing their design. Okay, but how are we going to make the plane
I'm pretty sure
fly?
Castle on their motors use OFC.
But after a while, there was an epiphany.
But their battery
I got it.
wires
The
are
two
copper
engineers would
clad.
take a small car and a small plane and just kind of fuse them together. Yeah.
I'm listening to this
Their
while I'm
invention,
doing
dubbed
this.
the Mizar, was a makeshift, sloppy, back
I do
alley
hear
love
you.
child of an affordable, lightweight, and rather volatile
I'm
Ford
just being
Pinto,
technical.
combined with the wings and
Yes.
engine of a Cessna Skymaster. Just slap them bad boys together with a few screws and a couple of prayers, and you've conceptually got yourself a flying car. The basic rundown of the Mizar was for owners to drive to their nearby airport, lock the detachable wings to their cars, piss off the local air traffic controllers, fly to another airport near their desired destination, detach the wings for storage, and drive off to where they needed to be, theoretically skipping over large portions of traffic. Once the workday was done, just reverse the process and you're home safe and sound just in time to drop kick your wife for spilling your spaghetti TV dinner all over the conversation pit. This was the 70s after all. Such a life-changing experience could be yours for the low, low price of 29 grand. And that's in 1970s dollars. That translates to about $210,000 in today's money. For comparison, the average cost of a new car in the early 1970s was about $4,000, so it wasn't exactly as affordable as they planned, but oh well, flying car. The design was finalized and a prototype was ready for testing. Professional pilot Charles Janice was hired to take the wheel. Now, he managed to get the craft airborne, but only for a few minutes. Shortly after takeoff, a portion of the mounting of the wings suddenly snapped, completely crippling Charles's turning ability. If he were to try to turn the plane, his wings would buckle under aeronautical stresses and send him careening back to Earth in a very foreshadowy type death. Instead, Charles skillfully and poetically landed the Pinto in a nearby bean field just a few miles from the runway. With a police escort, he managed to drive the car-plane hybrid back to the airport. However, such a high-profile landing of a prototype aircraft caught the attention of the National Transportation Safety Board. They investigated the root cause of the emergency landing and found the Mizar's design to just be plain terrible. The car was shoddily welded to the aircraft frame, which was already severely overburdened by the car's 2,000-pound weight. Any other components connecting the car to the wings were cheap, structurally questionable, and the engineering equivalent of duct tape. It got the job done, sure, but just barely. And if you're risking your life to fly or just be in a plane, you don't want it to be just barely functional. Right, Boeing? Nah, they know. Despite several warnings from the NTSB, Smolinski and Blake just kind of shrugged the whole fiasco off. Since they were able to capture real footage of their revolutionary product physically flying through the sky, publicity surrounding the Mizar soon took off. Multiple pre-orders poured in from consumers looking to have that unforgettable experience of clenching their buttholes to each and every metal creak as they haphazardly glide through the skies in an amalgamation of steel. Fun fact though, since this was late 1973, you theoretically could pop on Freebird to maximize the experience. Now the promotional footage was alright, but the two engineers needed themselves a fully sustained, successful flight to really seal the deal, completely ignoring all NTSB recommendations to make their aircraft safer and even neglecting to address the issues from the previous failed attempt. The only change that they made was slamming on a bigger, heavier engine to help sustain flight.
Well,
They even
listen
phoned
to
up their
this.
pilot pal
You
Charles to lead
notice
the
you
second
smell like
charge.
grease.
He said no. So, on September 11th, 1973, the two towering engineers buckled themselves up for the ride. But when problems aren't addressed, history is a funny way of repeating itself. Just a few minutes into their flight, the compromised wings began to fail under the weight of the new engine, and with one small turn, everything began to fall apart. Literally, the wings effectively disintegrated and tore themselves away from the car, leaving Henry and Harold to nosedive
That's
back
probably
to Earth.
the mechanic.
With a single fatal slam, the two engineers met their demise, taking with them the future of their company, as well as the Mizar.
Steering into corner off
Traffic
power,
doesn't seem so
that's
bad
when you
now,
load
does
the
it?
front suspension and you turn the wheels, the car wants to rotate.
Time to go from acrophobia
Which
to
helps you in
thalassophobia.
cornering while you're
Way
entering
before
the
we had
corner.
Xbox
That's
controllers
the
attempting
nitro?
to navigate us
Yeah.
through ocean depths, we had something much,
So I can enter
much
into
more
the
rudimentary.
corner, like I can
Say
brake
hello
later,
to the
enter into
HL
corner
Humvee,
later,
a hand-cranked,
because I have my
human-powered
maximum
submarine with
steering
a
into the
big old
corner
bomb
later.
attached to it. It's like a relaxing paddle boat on
So
a
I can
picturesque pond, but compact,
send the
cramped,
straight much
claustrophobic,
harder and
but with
longer.
a big old bomb attached to it. This diving death dungeon was the invention of one Horace Lawson Hunley.
Precision.
Look at that. H.L. Hunley.
Yeah.
Now, before you think that that's some kind of
And that
narcissistic
has-
power move,
if I had a
let me explain.
viscous
Back in the days
narrative,
of the Civil War in the less
I'd
than
have more
United States,
tunability,
the Confederacy was
but mine's
aching in the
solid.
sack for any kind of technological advantage over the Union. You see, in the early days of the war, the Union had sent out several warships to blockade Confederate ports, most notably in Charleston, South Carolina.
Which is
With
also
all of
why
these
I went a
ships
little
just sitting there
softer in
menacingly,
the front
the
suspension,
Confederacy
so
was
when I
powerless
actually
to
do
send
break into
or
the
receive
corner,
any
it-
supplies lest they be
but I
converted
get
into
more
aquarium
body roll,
decorations on the
loads
seabed.
more into the front suspension.
To make matters worse,
So
the
it
Confederacy
exaggerates
didn't really
that
have
effect
much in
of
the
the
ways of
thinner
a
dip
formal
oil in the
navy.
front even more.
The Union controlled almost all of the industrial power, and as such, the South didn't have the technology, let
controlled
alone any
oversteering,
firepower
maybe?
capable of taking these Union warships head on. So if they
Yes,
couldn't
'cause
win
I'm
face
very
to face,
stiff in
they
the rear,
thought,
which keeps
why
the
not try
chassis
face to
planted.
ass?
Because I'm going
Combatively
to
speaking, of
brake
course.
really hard in the
Supplying that
corner,
ingenuity and
and
elbow
then make
grease
the
was
car
none other than
rotate
the
after I'm
aforementioned
done
Confederate
braking,
Marine engineer
and then I'm
Horace
going to power
Lawson
out of it,
Hunley.
and it's
Partnered
gonna
with fellow
squat.
facial-haired engineers
So it's
James
going to-
McClintock and Baxter
to
Watson, the
bow.
trio developed and tested 3 submersibles.
Well, it's
the first
bowing
one,
is
the
gonna
Pioneer,
rotate,
was tested in
and
New
then
Orleans.
as it's rotating, it's gonna
Nolens. But as
squat
the North took
and
over
come
the
out.
area in 1862, she had to be intentionally sunk to avoid having her design stolen. The second sub, the American
So if you
Diver, improved on the
understand
Pioneer's
how
flaws, but
the
ultimately sank in a
bias
rather
of
unlucky
weight is
surge of bad
moving
weather
along that
not long
chassis,
after.
you understand
Now
how I
that
have
leaves
that
the
set
third
up.
sub. Unnamed, this sub
This is how I
further
drive.
improved on previous designs. Steam and electrical engines were deemed
This is
impractical,
part of,
plus this sub's propulsion
racing,
was powered
like,
by hand.
to make money.
16
at this
hands,
point.
actually. You know,
You
there's
want to be
nothing like 8
competitive
dudes
and make
crouched
sure
over
that your rig's
cranking their
running to the
shaft while
point
shoulder
where
to
you can
shoulder in a
compete with
confined
other
space.
people's tuning.
And I mean a real confined
So you want to be
space.
able to fucking
The sub's hull
tune,
measured just
which
over
is why
4
you can get
feet
so
in
much going
diameter.
on.
So not only was it an ergonomic hellhole,
I
but all that
understand.
huffing and puffing from that shaft
It is a
weapon
race
was
buggy.
actually a
I'm gonna
huge
treat it like
detriment
one.
to the crew.
Even if I
That's
don't
because this sub
competitively race,
had
I'm gonna treat
no
it like
air
a competitive
ventilation
race buggy.
system. So dives,
It
although
is,
6
so
to 10 feet
treat
below
it
the
as it
surface,
is.
we're on a biological clock, with most dives lasting no more than a single hour. So missions needed to be quick and efficient, or risk disaster. Unfortunately for the vessel, her early crew didn't even make it to the diving stage.
Yeah,
Well, not
and since
successfully
I had
anyway.
it in at school,
The
and I
captain
actually got to
accidentally
bring it
triggered
to
a
the shop and
dive
just
while
sit
the hatches
on the-
above were
on the
still
bench while we were
open,
doing our
flooding the
engine.
sub and
Anybody
drowning
see it?
5
Oh
of
yeah,
the
everybody
crew.
in the class saw
Kinda
it, and the
foreboding.
teacher saw it.
The sub was almost
And the
immediately
teacher
raised
that
and
does our
thrown
C
right back
also
into
saw it.
service. But this time, Hunley himself
showed
took to
him
the
what
helm to
the-
perform a training
the nitro
exercise
was and
on
how I
October
had it set up at
15th,
the moment,
1863. The
Did
exercise
you get to
was a
play with
success.
it, like
All
run it?
Hunley needed to
Did
do
you get to
was
drive
For a
around?
bring the
very
sub
short
back to the
time,
surface.
because like, well, we went for a 10-minute break, and I was like, well, 10 minutes isn't enough
It
to
never
get
came
this
back
thing
to the
started and
surface.
running.
At just
No.
39
'Cause
years
you gotta
old,
wait for the
Hunley,
friggin'
along with
thing
the
warm up.
other 7 men of the crew,
Yeah.
drowned
So
after a
that 10
mechanical
minutes isn't
failure
enough
had
time.
compromised
You got
the
to drive
sub's
it at all?
buoyancy. Well, at least not
I
whatnot.
I
The
started
Confederacy
it,
raised the sub a
ran
second
it
time,
lean to
shook
warm
out
it
the
up
bloated
really
corpses,
fast.
and returned to
Yeah.
the service.
rinsed it the
This
fuck
time
out,
being formally named E.H.L.
and
Hunley
then
in the inventor's
I
honor.
could
See, he wasn't
since I had
narcissistic,
such
just
little
horribly
time, I wasn't
tragic.
able to get
Hunley
tuned,
was
so I
done
was
late,
only
but it
able to
wasn't
go
the
like
end of his
maybe
legacy. The sub, on
quarter
its
of the
third
potential
voyage,
RPMs.
was tasked with
Did
finally
it
making a
stay
dent in the
running, though?
Union South Atlantic
You
blockading
have to
area.
drive it?
It started to stall out at the end when the tank
Fully
started
manned,
to
the
get
Hunley
get
carved through the
empty.
water
Oh,
and
yeah.
commenced its attack on
It was
worthy
just drinking
unsuspecting
them.
ships.
Yeah. As that engine does.
The Hunley managed to
Yep.
blow a hole right
That
into the
thing's a
wooden
fucking
hull of
pig.
the USS Housatonic,
Like my
becoming the
my
first
bigger
submarine
engine
to
doesn't
sink
think
an
that
enemy
much.
ship in combat. But there was
Your
collateral
engine is bigger
damage.
than mine, but mine
A lot
burned
of it.
way more fuel.
Although successful, the attack
And I
didn't
blew it up
exactly
the
go
last time by
according to
running it
plan.
lean.
You see, what was supposed to happen was that the charge was to stick
So
to the
like, I'm
Housatonic.
running it red.
The charge
and
was
Watch
so
just the
lighting
fuel.
the Humley with a length of rope would be detonated
But,
after
like,
the Humley
it's
backed
so
away a
much
safe
fuel.
distance. After hitting that distance, the tension on the rope would trigger a detonation mechanism.
It's probably
setting
going
off the
through so much fuel because they've got to
135-pound
run a
black
different
powder
mix.
charge. But since this charge was set off on impact, Historians
So I'm
agree
think
that
you
the
need
running
resulting
to
shock
rebuild
from the
it
explosion
and all your
passed
seals.
right through
I'm
the
going to
side,
attract this mix,
drastically
which is
shifting
very
the pressure of the air
oil-heavy.
within the vessel and subjecting the crew to a little
I mean,
something
that makes sense why
called
mine runs
blast lung.
better.
Basically,
Yeah.
the lungs
Traxxas on
of each
Traxxas.
crew member
Yeah.
were
I need
instantly
to run
obliterated,
a racing
killing
mix.
all 8
It's gonna
men
be a little
right where they
less
sat.
oil-heavy,
With its crew
more
now gone
power-based.
kablooey, the
Yeah.
Hunley sank and remained lost
Which is
for
what
over
my
a
engine
century
is
until
going to
being
like.
rediscovered
Built
in
for.
1995.
Realistically, you
The
can just
wreck
put
was raised from
ethanol
the
in your
ocean floor in
fuel and mix
2000,
it to a
spooky
certain
scary
degree.
skeletons included.
Or
Yeah.
just make your own with 2-strip oil and ethanol.
Yeah, I just need to get ethanol
Now we go
fuel.
from thalassophobia.
Pretty sure you can get
to
that from Crappy
drunkophobia.
Tire.
Which if I'm
Lots of
buying
phobias today.
freaking
I
nitro
never
fuel
fully
at
comprehend just
$30
how
a
freaking
gallon,
dark
I
mining used to be
50.
back in the days of old.
$50 a gallon.
Nowadays, professional mining
Yeah.
headlamps
It was
are able to
100.
turn out about 1,000
Yeah,
lumens.
so if I'm buying
Heck,
freaking
even
nitro
your
fuel
phone
at
screen
$50
produces
a
about
gallon,
600 lumens at full brightness as you blast your retinas at
That's
2 a.m.
almost
and wonder why you
basically
can't
the same
sleep.
as-
Now, compare
as
those numbers to actual
regular
candlelight,
ethanol, maybe a
the most
touch
basic of
less,
lighting
so you don't
technology
get,
used
like,
since
couple
ancient
cents
times.
off.
Even back then, mine shafts still reached hundreds
I
of feet
wouldn't
into
know.
the earth.
I'd have
and
to look
all you
into it.
had
Use
were a
camping
needle
fuel
and
and
fight your
2-strip
way through
oil.
the dark.
That's
So
kerosene.
compared to a modern
Or white
headlamp
gas,
at
not the gas
1,000
is different.
lumens, a single tallow candle emits only about 15
Still tried it.
lumens. Drastically different. Instead of a single
Be
lamp
good to
lighting
mix
up
that
a
half
whole
and half.
cavern, you
Not
had
the gas
several
burns
itty-bitty
slower, it's like
candles
a diesel.
illuminating a small
Same
line
with
on the
kerosene.
wall. While this was impractical from a vision standpoint, it was also super duper dangerous. When
And you have
mining
to
for
preheat
coal,
naphtha
as humans
for it
often
to
do,
burn.
it's very common to release pockets of something called fire damp. Fire damp, if you're unaware, is a mixture of naturally occurring gases, primarily methane.
You can tell from
This
a
stuff just
regular gas
naturally
stove from a
ekes out
naphtha
of
stove.
coal-bearing rock over time.
The
Actively
intake
chipping away
pipe
at it doesn't
for
do you
the-
any
the
favors.
gas
Now, I'm
comes
sure you
in,
are aware that
goes
introducing
over the
methane to an
burner,
open flame goes
so
about
the
as well as
burner
introducing a healthy
burns onto the
cactus into
pipe,
your asshole.
and then it
Miners
comes
were
around
always in
and then goes
danger of
into
a
the
sudden
burner.
explosion
It's
from
a
leaking
naphtha
gases
stove.
creeping across their candles.
It runs
Well,
off
that's when
naphtha
English
gas.
lad
You need to
Carlisle
preheat the
Spedding
gas for
put
it
his
to
foot
burn.
down. He came
If
up
it's
with
just
this
a regular
baby in the
gas stove, it'll just come out
1730s,
and go
the
into the burner.
Carlisle Steel Mill. Why have a somewhat steady emission of dim
Listen
light
to
from a
this.
line of candles when you could just have a dude ripping away on this bad boy? The design was simple, inefficient, and retrospectively stupid. Setting the device on his lap or his leg, the operator pressed a piece of flint against a steel wheel and cranked the crank, hopefully generating a feeble, fleeting stream of sparks. And those sparks served as your light source. Nope. I'm not
Still a
kidding.
strawberry
So
kiwi.
imagine swinging your friggin' sweet third age pickaxe while Sparky Steve over here is sniffing your shoulders and just showering you in fragments of burning rock and metal.
So you'll actually pull on your little thing, but just
You're doing a good job. The basic idea was that while open flames definitely cause explosions, sparks might not. In theory, they just don't sustain long enough
And that's
to
not
trigger
even
an
a
explosive
stupid
reaction.
powerful tank on that. That's
In
pretty
theory.
modest tank.
Now
on
you
it.
might be sitting there with potato chips on your belly like, why not just use a lantern? That's a good question.
Just-
Those
I
are good
could
critical
set up
thinking skills.
a comp
But lanterns
system.
weren't exactly
I have everything
gas-proof
for it.
either.
I just don't
Methane
use-
could still leak
How
into
much
the
power
frame and
is
lick the
your
flame.
most powerful
While
mod?
Spedding was an inventor, he still served as a hands-on mining engineer.
3.7 volts times 4.
But on August 8th, 1755, in a coal pit in the town of
Six.
Whitehaven in England, Spedding learned
Well,
the hard
turn
way
that
that
into
even
wattage
his
then.
invention couldn't hold a candle to
to know
modern
amps.
safety practices.
That's in the battery, because my
Poor dude died in a
Hammer
mining
of
methane
God
explosion.
mode, or my
Burning
Hammer
caused
of
by the
God
sparks
is a
in
mech
one of
mod
his
with
own
4
steel
batteries.
mills.
You know what
He was
ohms is.
59. Despite the tragedy, the
8
steel mill
ohms,
continued to be
0.8
used for
ohms.
another 60 years until the invention of the safety lamp
That's
in
math I'm not willing
1815.
to do
There
right
were
now.
alternatives
Alright, well, I'm
like
gonna
just did a
calcium carbide
freaking day
lamps,
of math.
but they were still open flame light sources, so you were just
I'm
back to
gonna
square
listen
one.
to this and relax with the beer. I only got a little bit left.
Books.
Dude,
Books,
this
books,
thing
books,
does
books, books, books.
200
Books
watts.
are neat. Granted, less and less people even read these things nowadays.
I
They
only
were
make
once
it
the
to 60.
absolute only way to store tons of information for scholars and casual readers alike.
Which is pretty modest for what it can do.
The invention of the printing
think is why
press
they last
revolutionized
forever,
the industry and allowed
I'm
even
not
the
making
poorest
it do what
fellas
it
who
can
dive
do.
into scientific discoveries or fictional realms. Once they learned how to read, of course. I like the picture. fictional. But as humanity continued to evolve, so did the technology. Higher demand required faster, more efficient machines to carry the burden. To help bridge that gap, a rotary printing press was invented in 1843 by American inventor Richard Mark Poe. Poe's design drastically sped up the process. Previous flatbed printers usually tapped out at about 1,000 sheets per hour, whereas the rotary press was slinging out 8,000 per hour. Over time, rotary presses grew to more complex and monstrous machines, capable of producing up to 30,000 pages an hour. Good job, but not good job enough. While the throughput was
It's already in the
respectable,
felony,
machines
fully
were very
ready to go.
inefficient.
I'm waiting for the weather.
We
haven't run it yet.
It's going insane. It's for the weather. I'm not taking that out.
There
It's
was
ready
also
to
the
go.
drawback of each page only being printed
It's
one
ready to
side.
go. I'm saying we
So
haven't been
able to
pages
run it
needed
yet
to be
to
flipped
see
and
if it needs a
refed onto
rebuild.
another side of the machine to complete it. It was a
I'm
whole
gonna run it
song
in
and
the
dance
proper
to make the
RC.
machine work
And I'm
optimally.
doing that in the
But
felony.
peeking in on the
Castle
right
says
side
on
of the
their
screen
website,
was
do
American
not
inventor
free-spin the
William
motors.
Bullock. He took one look at Ho's machine and scoffed.
I did it
Bullock,
before I even
already
knew
a
it.
successful inventor with farming tools such as a seed planter, grain drill, and a hay press, looked to expand
And
his
I don't do it in
catalog.
Fury Tech now
After a
either.
few
Because
years
I've
of
actually
making
found
tweaks
out
to
Fury
Ho's
Tech's the
original
same way as
design,
Castle.
Bullock
Their
unveiled
motors
his
get super
web
hot when
rotary
you
printing
free-spin them.
press in
So if they're in a
1863.
car, they're fine.
Using one continuous sheet of paper, the web press could print double-sided and cut pages in a single
That's
pass,
what the hopes are.
all while matching Ho's 30,000 page per hour speed at a fraction of the cost. Bullock's design became the new standard in the printing industry, printing himself a pretty penny in his pocket. But
Because
there's
they have
never
a
going to be a
self-adjusting
more
stator
iconic
in them.
duo than a
That's why.
cluster of moving mechanical parts and a fragile human body.
They had a fixed stator in them. and
Luckily
be
for
able to
Bullock,
run
though, he wouldn't be
free-spin
ending
them.
up black and
Because
blue
they
and
have
red all
self-adjusting
over,
stators in
just his
them,
leg.
they
One
need to
day,
be
while
in the
making
vehicle.
adjustments to one of his newly installed printing presses, Bullock
You need
needed
to
to
have load
strap
on
a
them.
dry belt onto a pulley. Now, nearby tools were a perfectly suitable option, but Bullock opted for the classic dad move of just kicking that thing right on there, while the machine was still on. With one misplaced kick, his foot had slipped, sending his entire right leg into the drive mechanism of the machine, crushing it like a used-up tube of toothpaste. And this, dear viewer, is why lockout-tagout practices are important. Now, Bullock was rescued from the machine, but the extent of his injuries ultimately proved fatal. Over the next several days, gangrene set in, prompting doctors to attempt to amputate the infected leg.
Health and safety flashbacks
He
are coming
didn't
back
make it through
because
surgery.
I heard this video.
Bullock's fate was signed, sealed, and delivered on April 12, 1867. He was 53.
Freaking a guy working on an excavator didn't lock
Now, this
the
is
tag out the
certainly one of the
excavator.
stranger
Somebody
deaths on
hopped
the
in
list.
it and then
Machines
turned
can
the
be big and
excavator around
scary,
and
sure,
saw
but
the dude in half.
sometimes Mother Nature is the one that punches us in the face if we don't respect her enough. But someone like Georg Wilhelm Rieckmann already knew that. He was a Russian physicist who pioneered the field of electrical research, mainly naturally
They just
occurring
spun the meat
electrical
machine on
phenomena.
the tracks and
You know,
just-
like lightning. Dangerous business, that. But someone has to do it. Might as well be the fellow that's at least passionate about it. To help with his research, York designed an electrical rod system that allowed him to measure the intensity of electrical charges in the atmosphere. Ideally, he wanted to quantify the electrical charge of a lightning bolt during a thunderstorm. You can probably already guess how this is going to end. Of course, harnessing the power of a lightning bolt is much easier said than done. Actually, it should never be done unless you have the proper equipment over here, and you fucked off somewhere far away, like over there. But a little bit of safety wasn't going to stop dear York's dream. His design was kind of simple. It was basically an insulated iron rod slammed through the roof of his house. The rod was responsible for collecting any electrical charge present in the atmosphere. The charge would then be diverted to a rudimentary electrometer, a secondary insulated iron rod with a
Luckily,
limited
the
thread
actual
attached to it.
place
When the
that
rod
I was
absorbed the
in charge of
charge,
looking
the
over,
thread would be deflected. That
the
angle
worst
of
that happened
deflection
was while I
could be
was
measured,
there,
allowing the
forklift
scale
just
of the
fell over
charge
while the
to be
boom was already up
quantified.
in the air.
I know this is a bunch of science stuff in a history video, but bear with
That
me.
was the worst that
On the
happened.
fateful day of August 6th, 1753 in St.
Never had all
Petersburg,
that.
Rieckmann
Boom was
caught
already
wind
up
of a
with,
storm brewing
frickin',
outside. He quickly
assembled
rushed home to
rack.
conduct a study, bringing with him a witness to record his
And the
measurements.
forklift fell
The two set
over
up
with
shop
the
in a
rack.
lab and began their
Nobody was
observations.
injured.
If you ever decide to play around with electricity,
That was the worst
the
that
most
happened on
important
my
thing you
job
need to do
site.
is make sure that you, or whatever you're working with, is properly grounded. This gives any sudden
And don't take
dangerous
that as a
electrical
win,
surges
considering
somewhere
I
to
had
go. Somewhere
a
that
guy
isn't
that
you.
refused to wear his
What
hard hat all
Rieckmann
the
failed
time.
to do, as you could probably guess by my warning, was ground his
He was
electrometer.
kind of a problem. It
Lightning
wasn't him
struck
that was driving the
Rieckmann's
forklift.
device.
Alright,
The rod was
I'm
now
I'm
overcharged, and that charge was looking for the quickest escape
that.
route. Unfortunately for
Trying to
Rieckmann,
listen.
he was the escape route. According to his witness's testimony, something very strange happened. I wouldn't get too close
Yeah.
to that, dude. As
I'm not
Rickman
giving you
approached
shit,
the
it's just
yacht
you
to look
keep
at the measurements,
fucking
a
starting
blue
random
ball of
conversations.
fire about 4 inches in diameter.
I know,
shot
I
from the rod
don't
and
really
into his
enjoy
forehead,
just sitting
electrocuting
here
him
listening to
instantly.
something I don't
The
really
sudden
want to
discharge of
listen to.
all of that electricity at once caused a concussive blast that
I can
tore
go
through
do my own
Riekman's
thing.
lab,
I was
knocking the
just-
witness unconscious and
I'm just
ripping
trying to keep
doors
it
from their
quiet for the live
hinges.
until I'm ready to quit
Riekman
it.
lay dead on the ground
Yeah, like 10
with his
minutes.
clothes singed and
Yeah,
a
I'm
burn
also
mark on
trying
his
to-
forehead where the bolt had
if someone
entered his
wants to listen to
body
this, they'll just
and his
watch a
left
video
shoe
and-
blown open from where it had exited. He was just 42. Now, because of the
That's
wording used in the
like the
eyewitness
end of the
testimony,
video.
some historians attribute the death to a very rare phenomenon known as ball lightning. But others believe
I'll
the
put a
incident to
finish
have
the
merely
video
been a
for
cluster
headbutting.
bolt. Either way,
Headbutting
don't mess
the
with
camera
lightning.
like clown.
It stings.
You mother effers. No.
Don't call me Biggie.
Right?
The unluckiest disasters in history. You ever have one of those awkward encounters in a grocery aisle where you face off against a stranger coming at you in a clash of cards? You gotta make a split decision on which way you're gonna go.
I'll go
You go
smoke
one
my
way,
last toke
they go
for
the
the week.
same, so you
And,
switch it up, but they also switch it up, and it's just like, come on, man, pick a
Want some
freaking
fall
side.
past
You
it.
almost immediately
No,
remedy
right.
the situation and go out your ways, achieving a glanceless like chuckle or a death stare depending on your personality type. But imagine this same situation with 2 giant fucking ships and 0 visibility. That's exactly what happened with this ship, the RMS Empress of Ireland. The Empress was a
That
British-built
sounds right.
transatlantic ocean liner owned by the Canadian Pacific Railway. She was tasked with carting immigrants and cargo across the ocean between Great Britain and Canada. Across her 8 years of voyages, the Empress and her crew successfully completed 95 skips across the pond, bringing about 119,000 rascals westward to the Great White North and sending about 68,000 over the horizon. But voyage number 96 proved to be the liner's last. Carrying nearly 1,500 passengers and crew, including newly promoted Captain Henry George Kendall on his very first voyage commanding her, the Empress of Ireland departed from Quebec City in the late afternoon on May 28, 1914, heading down the St. Lawrence River, where she would then sail into the Atlantic towards Liverpool in the UK. Just before 2 a.m. the next morning, the Empress of Ireland had approached the mouth of the river, heading for open ocean. The crew had observed the lights of an incoming ship, the Norwegian SS Storstad. The Storstad was a cargo ship, structurally reinforced to be able to cut through icy waters while bearing immense cargo loads. On this venture, the Storstad was hauling roughly 10,000 tons of coal. Although dark, the weather was perfectly clear, allowing each ship to spot the other a few miles off of their respective starboard sides. At their current headings, each ship looked like they would safely pass each other with a few miles of buffer. No problem. But then, of course, there was a problem. A thick-ass fog rolled in right as both ships approached. Now, neither ship could see the other.
No.
Indicate their actions. The Empress sounded 3 short blasts, being
This will be the end of the live for tonight. I'm going to leave this here overnight to soak. Then it'll be ready to go tomorrow morning. I'll show you guys the final results. Appreciate you guys being here. Thank you for the likes. Appreciate it. I will see you guys next time. Have yourselves a good night. Make sure you sleep well. Night, everybody.